Have you ever stopped to think about the power that faith and self-confidence have in your life? For many, these elements are just words thrown into the wind, but in reality, they are the foundation on which a bright future is built. The big question is, why do so many people struggle daily with their insecurities and doubts? The truth is that, in a world full of uncertainty, faith becomes an anchor, while self-confidence is a fuel that drives our dreams. Imagine the feeling of knowing that you can achieve anything, even in the face of the greatest difficulties. This powerful combination is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who remain stagnant, waiting for opportunities to simply appear. Demystifying the idea that self-confidence is something innate can be revolutionary. Self-confidence can be cultivated, and faith in God can guide us in this process. By adopting this mindset, you not only create a safe space to grow, but also prepare yourself to face challenges with resilience. What few people realize is that by investing in building your confidence and practicing your faith, you open doors to a world of possibilities. Let's explore together how faith and self-confidence are not just words, but indispensable tools that can shape your destiny. The path of winners, as everyone knows, is not easy. It is a long journey, full of obstacles and stones that challenge patience and faith. There are no shortcuts when it comes to success, and each setback serves as a learning experience for the next step. Those who seek victory need wisdom to understand that these challenges are inevitable and, in a way, necessary. Many who try to escape these obstacles by seeking shortcuts end up getting lost in the process and moving even further away from their dreams. To win, you need patience and trust that each effort brings a reward, even if it takes time. Think of the example of high-performance athletes. They did not become champions overnight, and each training required constant sacrifice from them. In the same way, for any goal we aspire to, whether personal or professional, the path is paved day after day, with faith and hope that today's effort will bring us achievements tomorrow. Remember, victory is built by those who are not afraid of the discomfort of a long journey. Don't expect success to come quickly or without effort. Instead of focusing on the final destination, enjoy the process of growth and learning. When you accept that the path is difficult, you automatically prepare yourself for the challenges that lie ahead. And it is precisely in this preparation that God is present, guiding with wisdom those who trust in the right time for each achievement. The secret is to walk with faith without rushing, but with the certainty that the best is yet to come. Success is never a coincidence. It is the sum of hard work and constant discipline. Many believe that opportunities appear as if by magic, but the reality is different. It is the hours of dedication, focus, and daily effort that make the difference. When we look at great business people, artists, or athletes, they all have something in common: the willingness to get their hands dirty and overcome each challenge with determination. Wisdom lies in not waiting for easy times, but in being prepared for whatever is necessary, with the confidence that each stage will be overcome. Discipline is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It may seem simple, but maintaining a constant work routine is where many fail. Take the example of someone who decides to learn a new language. If this person studies every day, even for a few minutes, the results will be noticeable in a few months. Now, without discipline, even with great talent, achievement seems distant. You need to have faith in the process and in your own ability to remain firm in your purpose, without letting yourself be shaken by daily distractions. Hard work is where the magic happens, and this is where self-confidence also comes into play. Without confidence and a dose of hope that the effort will bear fruit, the journey can seem more arduous than it really is. By combining discipline with faith, a winning routine is created, where each small victory fuels a desire to move forward. After all, those who persist and remain steadfast in their purpose, with God's wisdom by their side, are the ones who sooner or later see their dreams come true. Faith and self-confidence are undoubtedly fundamental pillars for those who seek to achieve their goals. When you believe in yourself, you open the doors to opportunities that would otherwise seem unattainable. Imagine a situation in which a person is about to give an important presentation. If they have faith in their abilities and feel confident, this confidence shines through, making them more persuasive and engaging. The wisdom of recognizing your strengths and weaknesses helps to strengthen this confidence. In times of adversity, it is easy to lose hope and question whether the chosen path is the right one. However, it is precisely in these challenging periods that faith becomes even more crucial. When you trust that God is by your side, it provides an inner strength that motivates you to continue, even when circumstances are difficult. Difficulties do not disappear, but the ability to face them becomes stronger. By cultivating a positive self-talk, you can remind yourself of your past achievements, allowing these memories to fuel your self-confidence. Additionally, visualizing your success can be a powerful tool. By imagining yourself achieving your goals, you activate feelings of faith and hope that drive action. Simple practices, such as writing daily affirmations or meditating, can help reinforce this mindset. If you begin to believe that you can overcome challenges, the path ahead becomes much clearer. This brings us to consider how growth involves pain and discomfort, an inevitable part of any winner's journey. Growth is a word that many love to hear, but few are willing to face the truth. Personal growth often requires you to go through moments of pain and discomfort. Imagine yourself running a marathon. In the first few miles, you may feel like your muscles are burning and your breathing is heavy. This is exactly when many give up. However, true transformation happens when you decide to keep going, overcoming the pain. God, in His infinite wisdom, guides us through these challenges, teaching us that endurance is an essential part of growth. Discomfort often becomes a teacher. When someone faces a difficult situation, such as losing a job, it can be tempting to give in to frustration. However, this same experience can open doors to new opportunities. Faith is the light that guides a person through the darkness, helping them believe that there is a greater purpose in the midst of difficulties. This trust allows people to find creative and alternative solutions that, in times of comfort, they would never have explored. Growth, then, becomes a continuous cycle of learning and overcoming. The key to transforming pain into wisdom is reflection. At the end of each challenge, take some time to reflect on what you learned. What lessons did the experience teach you? By doing this, you not only recognize the importance of discomfort, but you also prepare yourself to face new obstacles with renewed confidence. After all, leaving your comfort zone is an invitation to personal growth. And so, following this line of reasoning, we come across the vital issue of time management, which is essential for anyone who wants to achieve success. Time management is a skill that can be a game changer in the life of anyone aspiring to success. It is often said that time is a precious and irreversible resource. And for good reason. The way you use your time can determine whether you achieve your goals or become a victim of procrastination. Imagine that you have a 24-hour day, just like everyone else. The difference lies in how each person chooses to use those hours. Wisdom lies in identifying what really matters and eliminating distractions that consume our time, such as social media and unproductive activities. To effectively manage your time, you can start by making a daily plan. Set priorities and create a to-do list. For example, instead of spending hours watching videos, how about taking some time to learn something new? Books on productivity, such as Getting Things Done, can offer valuable insights. Also, remember that rest is also an important part of the process. Setting aside time to recharge your batteries contributes to a more focused and productive mind. This way, you cultivate self-confidence, knowing that every minute invested is towards a greater goal. Finally, don't forget to evaluate your journey. At the end of each week, reflect on how you used your time. Did you manage to achieve your goals? Effective time management is a continuous learning process, and with faith and dedication, you can become a master at it. And with this organization, your life can be transformed, leading you to achievements that previously seemed unattainable. Thus, as we explore this time management, we find the undeniable connection between faith and self-confidence, which will be our next topic of reflection. We have reached the end of our journey, but the real challenge begins now. The importance of applying everything we have discussed cannot be underestimated. Think for a moment. Have you ever asked yourself what is really stopping you from achieving your dreams? What fears or insecurities are rooted in your mind? It is time to take action. It is essential that you start implementing faith and self-confidence in your daily life. Ask yourself, what concrete steps can I take today to transform my life? Remember that every small action counts, and with the wisdom gained, you can overcome any obstacle. Change does not happen overnight, but each decision you make brings you closer to success. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Start right now. And as you walk this path, don't forget to surround yourself with people who share your vision and encourage your growth. The journey is easier when we have company. So, how about subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications? Here, you will find a space dedicated to continuing to learn and evolve. Let's transform your life and achieve your goals together. Are you ready to take the next step?